So here's a real life-changing, golf life-changing lesson. So it's going to really make you feel you time your swing perfectly with a few simple exercises. Won't take long, won't take lots of practice. It's a case of just doing a few exercises. I would say regularly will make a huge difference to the way you deliver that golf club. The premise of the video is really about trying to make sure this elbow is in front of your hip as we swing down and getting the timing that right. Now, in an ideal world, to enable this timing to be correct, a big turn backswing with a short arm swing and then a good sequence downswing works a treat. And that's kind of what we're after long term. So I would ask you to feel when you're doing these swings, you try and commit to rotating your rib cage in the backswing as best you can. The drill helps facilitate that, but the drill really is for the downswing motion. What I'm going to ask you to do is take a setup as you would pretty much normally, then cross your left foot over your right foot, swing back and feel like you really coil. You can have two hands or one hand initially. And then what we're going to try and feel is, can we throw this rod down that fairway with our feet crossed? And the feel of moving this fast and this being slightly delayed is the secret to this video. We're trying to feel like the arm gets in front of that hip. Then everything goes together as we go through the golf ball. So we're trying to get the timing of the rotational moves and the arm swing to match up. Coil in the backswing so we get that extra turn arm throw. So coil, throw. And it'll feel a little bit off balance for sure. But what we're after there is just really working the synchronization between both things better. The next phase to this would be to do the same thing with a golf ball. Take the golf ball, put it in your lead hand, take your normal stance, cross your feet over, swing back, act like you're going to throw a ball down, and maybe when you throw the ball down to here, step and then release it like this. So it's kind of a cross leg, arm start, step, throw the ball down the fairway if you can. And that throwing action is that pressure on the golf ball that we're looking for to try and get the arms and body syncing up. It's a great way of feeling those things. Now we can go, when we're hitting shots, to putting the rod through our belt loops to see if the elbow's beating the hips on the way down. That becomes a further hitting drill. These are all great ways of feeling it, but essentially, practice swings is what I'm after you to do here. So the practice swing would kind of look like this. Step to the ball as normal, cross your feet over, put the club now behind the ball, swing back, wind up, start down, step out, swing through. And you can hit golf balls doing this. Again, don't look to hit them too far, but we're just looking for a timing to be improved to help you put pressure on that golf ball. When we go to hit a normal shot, what I'd encourage you to do is to feel that the arms drive the hips on the downswing with what you feel is a big backswing. So again, we feel that the backswing, lots of body turn, lots of hip turn, arms drive the hips on the way down. That's the concept for the normal shots. Practice swings on the course could be cross-legged, or it could just be, yeah, I'm trying to get my arm down level with my front leg before I really feel I turn my hips. You can have lateral movement with your hips, but don't feel you're going to try and turn your hips too quickly, because then you can get this golf club trapped behind and the arms behind you, and then that's a kind of pretty tricky job from there onwards. So we're really after big thoracic turn, let the hips turn, drive the arms. And hopefully it'll make your timing just feel that tiny bit different. It just gets the body and arms working more harmoniously together, in sync, so you can get that pressure on the ball rather than getting those kind of whiffy strikes, fats, thins, big hand paths going to the right, big raging hooks and big blocks. So if we can get these arms matched up with the hips much better, you can then deliver the club consistently to the ball with pressure to get that ball and turf contact and the control over the low point and the club face at impact.